Hello, welcome back to It's What I Do. What's happening today? Well, I've done a filter clean. Unfortunately, with the work patterns I've had to work over this last few days, the filters went 5 days without being cleaned, and they were minging, really were. The upflows were blocking up. I had to turn the pump up quite high to actually keep up with it, and yeah, they weren't very good at all. So they've had a good clean today, and the water's still settling down after that. Still a bit murky in there, but what I thought I'd do today is I thought it would be a good time to actually give my fish a measure. And that was one of the showers just had a little jump for some reason. Don't know why. Perhaps he felt like it. Yeah, so I'm going to give him a measure. We should be at the time when the first Andy Daly, Adam Beyer grow and show should be coming to an end, but I've not heard a thing about it, so I don't know whether Andy's forgotten or what's happening, but I need to do a measure. So the first Adam Beyer grow and show, the Kahaku that I bought, he was 27 centimeters when I bought him, so it'd be interesting to see how much he's grown, because he has grown quite a bit. He's put a lot of body on as well, he or she, whatever it is. So yeah, I'm going to give that a measure and see what it comes out at. Got my measuring bowl sitting there, just got to fill up and start catching the fish. I really need to buy myself a sock net. I haven't got one. I really do need to buy one though. All I've got is a large net that I bought from the Detling show last year. So yeah, anyhow, I'm going to get the bowl ready, get some water over into it, and I'll stick you on the headband so you can see what's the fish are and the size they're growing. I know some of these are prone to bleed from the gills, so I don't know why fish do that, but some fish just do. Right, I'll stop waffling and I'll get on with it. So, back to you in a minute. Okay, first one we've got in the bowl is the, I don't know exactly what it is actually, because I'm terrible at naming fish, but it looks like a Deutsch Kahaku. I'm sure Vince will correct me. But this is the one I got from the Detling show last year, and I bought two at the time and I lost one. So that's yeah, the cat had one of them. He was about probably about 20 centimeters when I bought him. So let's have a look, see what size he is now. No. And he's 37 centimeters. That's pretty good. So he's put on 17 centimeters in a year. That's not bad. You see he's got quite a few of these shimmies on him, which I know people do take off with razor blades and things like that, but I'm not overly worried. I will never show my fish. As long as they're healthy and happy, that's good enough for me. I just looking at him there, and he has got like a yellow spot on the side of him. Now I don't know if that's a bruise, a bang, or what it is, but don't know. Right, so he's 37 centimetres. Let's get him back in the pond. Right, this is the one I got from Vince. Vince has told me umpteen times what it is. Like for me, I can't remember. Let's have a measure up. He's another one that bleeds from his gills, so I'll have to change this water once I've finished measuring him. Let's give him a quick measure. Right, let me spin you around a couple of times. .40, 41 and a half, nearly 42. So yeah, he's doing well. Right, let's get him back in the pond and I'll change his water. Back in a moment. Right, change the water and I've got old Blue out. Old Blue, the Shisui. He's another one that bleeds from his gills, so I'm going to have to get this done pretty quick because he's making the water go really horrible. So we'll give him a quick measure. He's 46 centimetres. So get him back, change the water again and grab another one. Okay, change the water again and I've caught Big Mama, the shag. She's got that name because she used to get mouthfuls of food and share it around the pond. And it was definitely that, there was no other problems. She's got a massive body on her, absolutely massive body. Look at the size of her. But she's never been that long. So let's give her a quick measure. 51. Oh yeah, she's grown quite well. It's not as large as the Ogon that I had. He was 54. Unfortunately I lost him, so Big Mama is now the biggest one in the pond. So right, let's get her back. Right, this is the Adam Beyer, Andy Daly Grow and Show Kahaku from last year, not this year's event. So let's have a little look, see how big she's grown. Adam's got her down as 28, I think it was. When I measured her she was 27. So let's have a look, see what she's done in just over a year. Calm yourself down. There we go. I make that 45, but let's just try and check it again because she is struggling a bit. Yep, 45. I think that's pretty good. Again, got some shimmies on her, but I'm not overly worried about that. Right, let's get her back in the pond. There are 3 more fish in the pond that I'm not going to measure because they're this year's fish. I've got the 2 showers that came from Adam Beyer. Not sure if you remember why I had 2. The one I got from the Grow and Show, which Adam selected for me because I wasn't able to make it. When I got him home he became very ill. and to be honest I thought I was going to lose him. He was rolling on his side, very lethargic, wouldn't do anything, and yeah, I thought I was going to lose him. Adam suggested putting some salt in the pond, and I'd sent Adam some videos of him, so Adam actually gave me another fish as well, and at the time I picked the second fish up I'd bought some salt off of Adam, and I salted the pond quite heavily, and it did seem to bring him round. So now I've got 2 fish from the grow and show thing. Only one of them obviously will count. I've still got my doubts about the first one because he still has periods of time when he sulks at the bottom of the pond. None of the other fish are having any problems whatsoever, it's just that one. And the little new one that Adam gave me, that doesn't seem to have the problem. So I don't think the original one's ever going to be a very strong fish. But we'll give him a chance and we'll see what happens. But he was, I'm trying to think now, 27 centimetres. The new one I got was 23 centimetres, and the other one, I can't remember what he was at the moment, so I'll have to have a look at that and see whether I can figure out what size he was when we got him. I've got a feeling he was 27 centimetres. If he was, then he's grown, but I'll have to have a look. So yeah, there's just them 3, and I can't see the point in getting them out when they've only gone in there. They've only been in there for a month or so, a couple of months. So we'll leave them and see what they're like next year, and see how we go from there. It's not something I do very often. I don't get my fish out unless I have to. I don't like stressing them out. But, as I needed to do it for the original Adam Buyer Grow and Show, but well, I might as well do it for the others and just see what they are. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that little look. Not going to do a great deal more out here today. I've got to top the pond up where I can take and water out for the bowl, but you don't really need to see me doing that. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Do appreciate it. Would appreciate if you could give it a like as well, because that really does help get the video viewed by other people. We won't mention the super thanks and things like that down the bottom, because once you get to a certain number of subscribers now, you can actually switch on super thanks. I've switched it on, but it always sounds like begging to me, and I don't like that. But it's there. If you look, you'll see it. If you want to click on it and throw me something, I really would appreciate it, but I'm not asking you to. As I say, it sounds like begging when you started doing that, and I'm not doing that. Right, anyhow, I'm going to leave it there instead of keep waffling on, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.